Batley. It's Brett Hadley and Sid Phoenix tonight on St. Patrick's Day. Sid, welcome back to the commentary desk. No weather.
It's a pleasure to be back.
It is a pleasure to have you. No weather holding us back this week. We are here. We are loud and proud in Batley and ready for a huge night of action. Shelby Sano is over there with some very special boxers. We'll get to why she is there with the boxers a little bit later. But first, we have got championship action kicking off Friday Night Showdown, Sid.
I was going to say, what better way to start?
Let's get it underway.
Ladies and gentlemen, your first match this evening is a singles match scheduled for 1-4 and is a British bash box match. Making their way to the ring first.
Oh, right, Mr. James Hart.
You must explain that.
Oh, right, okay.
So, this is for the British box. If you win your match here tonight, you get to choose out of one of those three boxes.
Yep.
That means you have a chance of what number is ever in each of them boxes. But if you lose, Brett,
you don't get a choice, Sid. You get told what number you're going to enter the Great British Bash. So yeah, inside those three boxes are three numbers, and you get to pick, unless you don't win. And the first people to get that opportunity tonight will be former Genesis champion Cliff Harrison and former Dream Ticket holder Tommy Dillon, the wild card. We talked about this in the pre-show tonight. Tommy Dillon knows what it is like to hold the Dream Ticket. He's been there and done it. Can he do it again? That is the question. The winner of the Great British Bash next Saturday night right here in Batley will get that Dream Ticket, which entitles them to a championship match against anybody at any time. The stakes are high, Sid.
Here we are straight away in this box match here. A wild card hitting straight off.
Yep.
But you can see neither man giving an inch because they know how much this means. If you can pick your number, if you know what I mean, you've got a chance. It could be number 30 in that box. It could be,
you never know. Or it could be number 1 in there.
Oh.
Yeah, think about that. And you would have to go the distance if you wanted to, win the British Bash. It'll be over the top rope. Oh, elimination style next week. And this is the first of 3. There are 3 boxes and 3 matches tonight to determine this.
So, do you think it's better coming into this first match with 3 options?
Yeah, you've got more choice, obviously. Like, who wins the next match will only be 2 boxes there. You know, yeah. And now Tommy Dillon might be looking for the Kiara lock. And Cliff Harrison. So you're looking for that leg drop. There it is, right in the midsection of the wild card, followed up with a kick right to his sternum. Face first goes Dillon. Dillon might be done for. The urgency is there.
I said there was no break between that cover there, but you can see he was rushing it. He forgot to hook the leg.
Yeah, he didn't hook the leg. But he's now waiting for Dillon to turn around. He might not like the view, but Dillon intercepts. All the way over the top. If that happens, he looked at me knowing what I was going to say. If that happens at the Bash next week, Cliff Harrison would be eliminated.
I was going to say that would be his opportunity to win that Dream Ticket.
It would be gone. Just like that quick, it can happen. Yep. Remember at the British Bash last year, Sid Phoenix, you entered it.
Yeah.
You were sat beside me in your wrestling gear, and I had no idea.
Hey.
And in you went, and now, on the outside, like, oh my God. Oh, on the outside, right onto that apron. Sid's wincing. Look on your face.
Painful,
and he does up the leg this time. Dillon only gets it. It sounded painful. Oh my God, right on the apron.
And then still targeting that.
Yeah, the back, and now he's just pulling away, dragging, and notice how he dragged Cliff Harrison away from the ropes. Very smart by Dylan. Wow. But Cliff back up to his feet here, trying to break. He does, waiting for the Cliff side effect. Dylan blocking it, and now, we've seen him do this.
There's the spin.
Round and round he goes, and down goes Cliff. Is Dylan going to get to pick a box? Not yet, he's not. This crowd firmly on the side of the man on the Cliff side. It's Dylan. Maybe looking for a spear here, Sid. He's won many a match with it.
Here
Here he comes on. Harrison intercepts it with a boot right to the midsection. That could have spelled disaster for Cliff.
No.
And now, head scissors. Over goes the wild card. Can Cliff rally here and hit Maria? Again, not hooking the leg. Only got one that time. Yep. As the referee quite rightly said, only one. Harrison misses, ducks this time.
I can see, you can see the resilience.
Oh, here he goes. It's a neck breaker.
And we know what he does here.
Yeah, he stays, he holds on. Maybe looking for a second. Can he hit a trifecta, Sid? That's the question.
He'll be hoping to, because he'll be hoping that's enough to go with victorious.
There he goes, all three. This time, he does hook a leg. Has he got it here? No, he's not. Wow. Close. Which man is going to get to pick one of these boxes up here, and then the loser will get told tonight, right here, what their number is going to be. And now, look at Harrison.
Oh,
look at that. Oh, what an insult. Wow. Dylan nearly got beat by his own move. Nearly.
I was going to say, if it isn't enough insult to injure someone else doing your move, if you then lost to it.
Not quite though. Now maybe looking for Maria. And here he goes, looking for him, but Dylan counters it, ducks under, and now, it's the spear. Oh no, this could be it. Sid hooks the leg, and that is it. The wild card wins. So now Dylan's going to join us up here.
I'm going to say he has been the first man tonight with an opportunity to pick one of those three boxes. You said it earlier in that match. The spear has won him many a match, and we saw it here tonight.
It wins him again, So now, here are Shelby and Red Rocco with the boxes. Dylan now has a choice of which box to pick, and whatever number is in the box will be his number for the Great British Bash. Dylan gets to pick here. Here he goes. Red Rocco's there to make sure it's all done right. And Dylan picks his number, and number 23, which is quite advantageous. Dylan looking very happy with himself. He will enter number 23 in the Great British Bash next Saturday with the chance to win the dream ticket again.
I'm not that chance, I'm taking it!
He says he's taking it, Sid. That was a strong word, but now he's over there, and now Cliff Harrison has lost the match, and now Cliff...
It's not bad enough to lose in the match. Now
he's come round here to us, and he's going to find out what his number is. Cliff, I am so sorry, but here is your number for the Great British Bash. Look up there. Well, it's the random number generator, folks. We're going to find out. Tommy got 23. Cliff Harrison gets number 6. Not so advantageous for Cliff. Oh, it's going to be a long night next week. Number 6, Cliff Harrison.
More me, baby. More time for me.
There we go. Number 6. Wow. So there we go. That's how it works,
that's
folks.
The first box match. You saw it.
That's how it works. So yeah.
Tommy Dylan.
Number 23. It's an advantage. I think anything over like number 20 or something.
You're getting near the back end of that selection.
Surely.
So you're coming in fresh, like you said. If 1 and 2 or even 1 to 4 might still be in there. Imagine you're coming in you're coming in at 23.
Fresh as a jersey.
Well, let's just say number 6 is still in there, Cliff Harrison, and you roll in at 23.
Yeah, exactly.
It's going to be like he's just had that match
Cliff's
and lost.
been in there a while at that point, so Dylan does have the advantage. He gets number 23. Cliff, number 6.
You've seen there how much it means to win, shall we say?
Yeah.
At least you get an option. It's 3 numbers that have been randomly selected in them boxes.
So now, there's only 2 left. We know later on Joe Sedgwick and Momentum in the next match. We do not know. It's a bit of a... I don't know who's going to be in the 3rd match. It's not been... it'll be a surprise to us. We'll find out tonight, but we do know Joe Sedgwick and Momentum one-on-one tonight to pick the next number in those 2 boxes that are left.
And before we hit the break, let's end it on how Tommy Dillon, when you said he has a good chance.
Yeah, he screamed at me. I went, hang on, I haven't got a chance, I'm winning it.
Yeah, exactly. He was like trying to say 23 is good enough for him to win this.
Oh, exactly, he didn't care. He knows
what it's like to be a dream ticket holder.
He's won it before.
And with the mental state and how he is now, he doesn't care about anyone.
No.
You'd say if he wins it again, he's got a chance to be a champion.
Exactly. So more action on the way, including more matches for them boxers when Showdown continues. Stay right there. We are back on Friday Night Showdown. And we're back with around-the-clock championship action. The 3 challengers for Sheik Maktoum's title Sid are already in the ring.
Like I said, a title that never seems to leave him alone here.
Yeah, Mr. Happy, Chris Castle, sat in the corner with his arms folded. Jacob Reed of the Dogs of War, and one half of the UK Wrestling Tag Team Championships, Flaming Damon Crow, are the challengers for Sheik Maktoum's Around the Clock Championship. Fatal 4-way when the bell rings, the match starts. The first person to get a decision will become or stay the Around the Clock champion. We saw 2 weeks ago on Showdown the implosion of Sheiky Castle, and Chris Castle ambushed Sheik Maktoum after the match, Sid, and walked out of Batley with the Around the Clock championship. But you know what, Sid? He only had that belt for a week because last week on the snowed-in edition of Showdown, Sheik Maktoum defeated Chris Castle and got his belt back. He got Clocky back last week. Can he keep it tonight, though? That's the question. That is the question. Can he keep it tonight?
I'm going to say we have it straight away.
Yeah.
Sheik Maktoum and Chris Castle.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Jacob Reed?
We know if Jacob Reed pins, yeah, I mean, anybody can pin anybody here, right?
I'm going to say.
Maktoum doesn't have to get pinned to lose his belt. That's the dangerous thing here for Sheiky. Question for you, Sid. What's Chris Castle's new favourite song?
Not gone.
1 Week by the Bare Naked Ladies. Because he held that belt for 1 week.
Oh, Brett, if he hears you saying that.
I want him to hear me. He loves my musical puns. You know what? There's another one as well, Sid. Can you guess it? 7 Days by Craig David. Think about it.
They have it in the ring. Sheik Maktoum going for a cheeky splash on Chris Castle here. Whereas Damon Crow and Jacob Reed on the outside. They have to be careful here. Wrestling on the outside while the action's
I know,
in the ring.
the inside could win it. Sheik Maktoum was at 1 second away then.
Nearly
from leaving with his belt, and on the outside, like you said, Damon Crow and
probably the quickest fatal four-way defence ever. If he'd have
and I mean, Sheik Maktoum would not complain about it. He'd want to get his belt and get out of Batley, right? I would. I'd want to get out of here. But yeah, Chris, you're welcome for the musical puns. He's going to hate me. Oh, every man for himself. Fatal four-ways, not,
a chance to become a champion.
Yeah, exactly. Say what you want, you do have, the prestige. And Jacob Reed, direct direction. Give him direction,
Using his tag experience here.
Yeah, he is obviously a very skilled tag team competitor. And, oh my God! And I know what he's doing now. He's ringing the uppercut train. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, that ring is moving each time.
Oh my God!
He's asking Sheik.
Sheik McToon with the uppercut. And again, yeah.
A cheeky splash.
A cheeky splash in the corner. Down goes Damon Crow. Oh, not the Arabian. Oh, wow. Oh.
Jacob Reed needs to be careful here. That is a submission move.
He does. He doesn't realise. Oh, hang on. He's got Castle in the Arabian clutch. They both got it on. That's the word I was looking for. What happens here? Oh, he's tapping out. No, he's not. Oh, nah. Jacob Reed, I'd say, saved the match for himself.
I was going to say, he played along long enough, shall we say, there to realise, and then went, I want to win this.
I think playtime's over now, yeah. Wow, I think playtime is over for Jacob Reed. He would love to become a round-the-clock champion. Big uppercut to Castle. I should have known. I said to you, sir, I mean, he had everybody fooled, did Castle. He was, about 99% as Sheik McToon would love to beat Castle again. It's open season on the new can pin Chris Castle here at this point, but no, this time no. Look at Sheiky. Get a submission on then.
I was going to say, makes you wonder if they felt Chris Castle
no.
the weak
Look in the corner.
No.
Look at Damon Crow with the legs, those huge legs. Oh, ow. Jacob Reed was singing a bit higher in the shower tomorrow after that. Ouch. First he got the legs and then the bits in the middle. That hurts. And Castle has taken over on the arm of McToon on the other side. Castle dissecting that arm and shoulder area. And like I said, I was fooled by him, Sid. I thought he'd change,
Come on. Like I said earlier, 99% were fooled by. There'll only be his close friends and family maybe that weren't fooled by what he was doing.
No, up goes Sheik McToon.
Oh, he said that's for you.
There it is.
Oh, he caught it, said that's for you.
But he's not, He didn't go for the cover.
He's not finished yet.
No, not the bouncy castle. Is that what he's looking for here? I think it is. Oh, after stomping on the arm again. Yeah, we're looking for the... Yeah, there we go. Bouncy castle, this bounce. I've never seen anything so ridiculous in my life as this absolute moron. Hey! And Damon Crow. I'm not really a fan of the brother, but thank you, Damon Crow, for doing that. Now he's sent on Sheik McToon. Oh, and then gets hit with delirium out the corner. Wow, and Jacob Reed, the towering Jacob Reed here. What's he looking for? Like a reverse leg? Yeah, figure four. Oh, that leg goes over. There it is. Oh, that hurts.
There it is.
You hear Damon Crow screaming. If he taps out, then we've got a new champion, Sid.
I can say, Chris Castle needs to be careful.
Castle needs to be careful. He's on the outside. Needs to get in there. Hang on. Sheik McToon and Castle. Castle with a splash to Jacob Reed. Sheiky with a splash to Crow. They're tied up in the figure four. And referee Ryan counts and...
Who's the champ?
Both of them won. Castle's got the belt. Castle's out of here, but Sheiky pinned him at the same time.
Who's the champ?
Who's the champ?
The ref needs to let us know who's the champ.
What happened? There were two pins at once. Whilst those two guys were in the submission, they couldn't get out. Two pins at once.
Two pins at the same time here.
Damon Crow and Jacob Reed were in a figure four. They couldn't move. And Castle and McToon pinned two winners. But Castle's hightailed it out of Batley with the belt.
Chris Castle has run with the belt, but
he's disappeared, man. He's gone with the belt.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners and co-round-the-clock champions.
Oh my God.
Sheik McToon and Chris Castle.
Imagine that if you would.
How are we going to say what?
What? Oh, Crow.
There, you mentioned it when you don't like the brotherhood.
Jacob Reed and Damon Crow with unfinished business. Sheik McToon throws Damon Crow back into Jacob Reed, and I mean, Sheiky didn't lose.
He's not happy at all. He's
No.
saying, finish Damon Crow.
Famous Damon Crow.
He blindsided
Maybe
Shane
Jacob Reed is about. Oh, Sid.
No.
He's gonna. He's lining up. Oh no, what's coming here? It's Damon Crow out to safety in the nick of time. Go and find Chris. Chris has got your belt.
How's that work?
Chris has got your belt, Sheiky.
I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, go find him.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
That couldn't have ended anyway.
No.
The two people that absolutely
Absolutely,
hate
yeah.
each other are now co-champions here.
Co-champion, Sid. Hey?
So obviously what we saw in the end there, we saw Jacob Reed
Oh my days.
with Damon,
Co-champ-
Jacob Reed, Damon Crow in that figure 4 leg lock.
They couldn't move. They were locked. They were locked.
stuck
Yeah.
locked in. But then Chris Castle, Shane McToon both covered the same time.
And the ref
1,
counted it.
2, 3,
Hey.
and both champions.
So
The
we've
ref
got
has called it.
co-champions. But
Co-champions.
Castle's out of here with the belt. He's gone. He might be halfway
I was
down
gonna
the
say, I've never
road
seen
to
a
home
man
now.
pick up a championship so
run.
fast after hearing the bell
true.
and sprint out of here.
He's gone. Wow. Oh my
Well,
days.
you've got to think now, that belt can be defended at any time, any place, anywhere. You have 2 champions. One of them is only going to be able to hold the belt, should we say officially, in his hand, because the other isn't going to say, yeah, you can hold this belt at the same time. So, I dread to think
And
what
those
is
guys-
happening down
We
there.
know there's a lot of bad blood between those two after what Castle did and everything. They lost the titles and whatever. And wow, that's going to be, yeah.
I was going to say, we heard Shane McToon saying there, I'm going straight down there, that's my belt.
Yeah, I hope they got some reinforcements
I'm gonna
downstairs.
say, I'm praying that Brocco is somewhere down there, ready
hope
to
he
just
is.
grab him and say, whoa, 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 that isn't how this has happened.
No.
You're co-champions, relax. But
We'll work it out, you know.
they need to be careful here. They need to get on the same page.
They're
I
not-
mentioned
that's not
it.
gonna
No,
happen
but I
though,
mentioned
Sid.
it. That belt is now defended at any time, any place,
Yeah.
anywhere. So there's a
So
referee in
imagine
place.
if one of them
one
lost-
of them is pinned,
Yeah.
the other one doesn't realise they're
They
not
both
champion.
lose. They both
Yes,
lose.
that's what I mean.
Yeah.
You can lose your championship without losing now.
Yeah, I get it, but wow.
So, as much as they hate each other, they need to make
They
sure
need
they're in the
somehow.
eyesight of each
But
other.
can you imagine them ever getting along again? Because I can't.
I'm going to say it's
There's a
going
lot of bad blood there.
to be pretty bad for anything. But you've got to think, Jacob Reed probably thought he had that one.
Yeah.
He put that figure 4 lock on. He thought,
Yeah,
this
he
is
thought
it.
that was it. But no, didn't realise at the point he was trapping himself in the. Anyway, our minds are blown
I'm
by
going to
that.
say, all we know is we have 2
Yes.
co-champions on our around-the-clock championship.
Yep.
We know Chris Castle sprinted out.
Yep.
And we know Sheik Mattoon hasn't got his belt and he's not happy.
He's not happy. Also not happy tonight is Sebastian Mercer, who has to defend his Genesis Championship in that ring tonight, Sid.
Obviously.
It's our main event, and it will be...
Come on, I am so happy. Let's just get it out there. I'm so happy
Yeah.
he's defending it here on Showdown.
Yeah.
Where there's no management
Well,
that
this
can
is it.
interfere. There is nothing. He has to defend it like
I've
a
started him
proper,
off, folks.
legit champion. That is what you get here
On Wednesday night
Showdown.
Ignite, Sebastian Mercer is in the pocket of the general manager, who is Leonie Rose. But tonight on our fair show, on Friday Night Showdown, it's Red Brocco in charge, and Brocco said, no, you have to defend your belt, young man. And last week, on Snowed In, it was NRG against each other, Hamza Masoa and Momentum, one-on-one. It was a great match. I was watching on my sofa.
But don't give any spoilers who went where.
But I do know, at the end of that match, Sebastian Mercer was the one left standing. And he sent a loud and clear message to NRG, specifically Hamza, that yeah, you've got your shot next week, pal, but I'm the champ.
Hamza
You know.
Masoa called him out. He says in 2 weeks' time, but way back when, I'm having you. That shot is now here tonight.
It's tonight, and it's going to happen in our main event on Showdown. Also, still to come, those 2 boxes that stood beside Shelby on the stage here are going to be opened. We're going to find out what numbers are in, and then numbers for the Great British Bash, 8 nights away. And the winner of the Great British Bash over the Top Rope Rumble will get that dream ticket and the chance to challenge for any championship at any time.
But don't forget, number 30 still available.
This is it. So last week, the week before last, before the snow, Ian Creed won the mini bash. We had a mini bash here, and he won, and he's the only person in UKW who actually does get to pick his number.
It's the worst person that could have won.
Of all the people, you try and communicate with Ian Creed at the best of times. It's not going to happen.
No one knows what number he is.
Nobody knows. He's giving it very close to his chest. But yeah, more of those matches on the way tonight, and that Genesis Championship match. Unbelievable. It's coming your way. It will be Momentum and Joe Cedric for one of those boxers later, and then Mercer and Hamza in our main event. Friday Night Showdown continues right after this. It is Friday Night Showdown live from Batley. It's Brett Hadley and Sid Phoenix at the desk tonight in matching red outfits. Yay. And now it's title time again. I hope the ring's been reinforced for this. There's a lot of bad blood between these two men, and it's hardcore title time. Shelby, let's do it.
Your next match is a hardcore match scheduled for 1 fall. And it's for your UK Wrestling Hardcore Championship.
Oh boy. This is going to be violent, has to be said. The hardcore champion is back.
It's been a long time since we've seen hardcore matches here.
And here he is. He gives us a disingenuous grin.
Why are you on a chair instead of on the shelf?
He is back with that hardcore title, and since returning a few weeks ago, behind! JPR, the challenger, from behind with a lead pipe of some sort. Not wasting any time. JPR wants that hardcore championship, but more importantly, he wants his pound of flesh with Henry Winter after what Henry Winter did, along with Lawrence Breeze, to Cayman Carlisle.
I was going to say, he's inflicting things before we even started.
Yeah, the bell hasn't rang. We didn't even get a chance to introduce JPR. That's not the same. That's not a usual JPR.
That's a JPR that's angered. There's
angry. Yeah.
He's ready to war, should we say.
We saw it a couple of weeks ago, Sid. He was. I've never seen him as angry as I saw him 2 weeks ago on this stage here. He wants Henry Winter in the worst possible way. And he's not got him in the ring yet. The bell can't ring. They're not in there.
I gotta say, our ref is saying it. He needs to get him in the ring so the bell can start this officially.
We can't start the match.
Yeah, welcome to wrestle like this after.
Yeah, let's get him in the ring first. JPR just wants to hurt Henry Winter here. And Henry's not had a chance to get out of the box because he got ambushed. Right to the back.
And if your back wasn't sore enough from that bar coming straight across it here on the top of this ramp.
Bent the bar. I just noticed the bar at the side of me who's bent it over the back of Henry Winter. Oh my god. Oh, chop again. Henry Winter's frustrated. Oh, look at JPR. Look at his. Oh no, this is going to disintegrate, Sid, I tell you. This is going to Henry's trying to get some separation. It's not happening there. A JPR chance ringing in Batley.
But still, we haven't got him in the match. The ref needs to be telling them here, get in this ring.
Oh, JPR is screaming he hates Henry Winter. That guy is angry as hell, honestly. I've never seen him quite like this. And I've known him a long time. I've never seen him quite like that. And JPR asking Batley who wants to see some weapons. They're not going to say no, are they? As long as they're going to connect with Henry Winter's face, or back, or legs, or any other part of his body.
I should be impartial, but with the comment he made that why am I sat in a chair, I should be on the shelf. Come on, JPR.
I mean, that's just, there's no need. I mean, you've seen what Lawrence and Henry have done to Shelby the past few weeks, making her feel really uncomfortable. It's just not cool, it's not fair, it's not right. And they laugh about it. That's what kind of human beings Henry Winter and Lawrence Breeze are. Not very pleasant ones is the answer. JPR is looking for some toys under the ring.
I think he's found a bin full of toys.
A garbage can full of, there's a stop sign in there, there's a wet floor sign in there, there's crutches, there's a keyboard, there's baking trays.
You name it, it seems to be.
Is there a kitchen sink in there? There's a lot of weapons in that. Now he throws them in, but Henry Winter.
I know he needs to be careful here, JPR.
Yeah, he's giving him time, isn't he? Henry's recuperating. The bell finally rings. JPR's got the steel chair in his hands. Henry Winter is bait at this point, but Henry intercepted it. Kicks him in the... Oh! Right to the back. The keyboard. Keys everywhere. Oh, wow. And now Henry Winter is the one surveying the situation. What's he got there,
Two baking trays.
Oh! Right across the cranium. Oh, man. That echoed around the UKW arena in Batley, and now Henry Winter is proving why he is the hardcore champion. But JPR's not done yet.
No, I just said JPR, former UKW champion here.
Yeah.
He's got the heart of a lion.
Oh, we know. There's probably nobody in UKW with a heart the size of JPR. Not that I know of, anyway. Henry Winter with that baking tray in his hand again. He's got evil intentions with every single thing. Oh, no, it's not the ankle we know. Oh, no. Evil intentions is right. We know that... Oh, well documented that JPR's ankle got broken last year. It never going to be 100% again.
It's always going to be a problem for him, and here it is, Henry Winter tagging again.
Right. Oh, no. JPR is down and at the mercy at this point of the hardcore champion. Oh, now he's got him in he's got an ankle lock on him. No, he's tied him up. Oh my God. JPR might have no choice but to live to fight another day here. But we saw how angry he was, and he will not want to give in here.
There you have it.
Yeah.
Same hand.
What? His legs might not be free, but his arms were. Oh my days, and now JPR is the one, a bit spaghetti-legged, but he's the one trying to regain his composure, and that baking tray right over the head. Right, it's baking tray to the head, folks. There's no sugarcoating it. He's going to do it again. This sadistic crowd want to know that Henry Winter.
Take anyone off the feet, but when it's a man the size of Henry Winter,
now Winter's got that steel chair. Oh, right to the forehead. You might have knocked him out, Sid. JPR might be. He hit him right in the head.
If he didn't have concussion before, he's definitely
But he's not going for the cover. Notice this. JPR is out for about a 50 count here. And what's Henry Winter's?
No.
Again.
On the rope.
No, this is evil. Oh my God. Can you hear the anguish on JPR? Oh man. He might not be able to walk out of Batley tonight. And the thing is, there's nothing that the referee can do about this.
Locking it in again.
Again, is JPR going to be forced? Is he going to, like, for his own health and well-being, is he going to have no choice?
I'm going to say, do you prolong your career here and just tap and get out of there as quick as you can?
But JPR's not going to quit, Sid. He's a proud man. He's not going to give in. We know he's not. He's
but he's got to look over there. If he's one of our participants in that Great British Bash and let him 30, he's going to go in there.
Well, this is it. He could be in number one. He could be in number one. You never know. Henry Winter with that ankle lock again on JPR. Oh, it's going to be excruciating.
No, the bar.
Oh, no. JPR picked up the bar, and you see Henry Winter's face, anguish. He let go of it. And JPR, and now JPR and Henry Winter are just trading right hands.
It's a hockey brawl.
You see the look me and Sid gave each other. Oh, no.
We know there's no rules in this match.
No, but is that the only way that Henry Winter is going to win? If he has to do things like that, and now that metal trash. Oh no. I don't like the looks of this. It's evil right on the ankle. Oh no. It wasn't over the back, it was right on his leg, Sid.
He is definitely making sure JPR can't walk here.
Oh no, and look how bent the bin is. It's like compacted. Oh no, Henry Winter is very smart. He might not like it. This crowd's still believing JPR has a chance.
They're trying to wake him up here. The headshots he's been taking.
He's down and his leg is caught on. Is what? Oh no!
It's a frying pan.
Oh no! No! Oh God! This is uncomfortable. Oh man! Is JPR in over his head here? This is Henry Winter, like marking his territory at the expense of JPR, who's now in that ankle lock again. It's the third time Sidney's in the ankle lock.
This could be all it right here.
How much more can he take?
This is torture to
It
see
is.
JPR screaming.
It's torture to watch. Oh, now he has got no choice. There was no choice for JPR. And now Henry's not breaking it though. Come on. You won the match, oh man, you monster. You made your point. Henry Winter shoving the referee down. And here comes Cayman Carlisle. He's had enough of what Henry Winter was doing. But Henry Winter just throws Cayman over. And Henry Winter charges. Cayman moves.
Back on that back there, trying to choke him out here.
But is there any way to chop down Henry Winter? Oh, he backs. Cayman holds on though.
He's fighting for his partner here.
Literally, yeah. JPR is hurt. He had no choice. And now Cayman, all that weight into his chest. And Henry Winter has got that. Oh no! Oh. Henry Winter's playground is what this is. Oh my God!
That's across the side of the head there, on the temple region.
Right across the head of Cayman. And this is a statement, folks. He's goozled him. He's got. Oh!
JPR just enough to stand there.
He nearly hit Cayman then, but Henry Winter escapes to higher ground. Still hardcore champion.
Wow. And still, UK Wrestling Hardcore Champion, Henry Winter.
So it was a statement by Henry Winter tonight. Still the hardcore champion. JPR took all he could, Sid. Wow, more action on the way. Friday Night Showdown. We'll be back after this. We're back on Friday Night Showdown. We saw what was that? Can you hear what I just heard in my earpiece there?
I'm here.
During the break, JPR walked past us and he screamed, "I hate him with every fibre of my being." And I've just heard word in my ear that the rematch is on, Sid.
Is he going to be 100% that?
Is this a wise decision? He went straight to Red Brocco and demanded a rematch with Henry Winter. It's going to happen at the Great British Bash next week. But how wise is it, Sid?
I'm going to say we saw him limping out of here.
Yeah.
That ankle couldn't even support
He had to have a crutch to help him out. We'll get to that later. Now, though, we're going to find out what's in another one of those boxes over there. It's another British Bash box match right now.
Your next match is a singles match scheduled for 1 fall. That is the second of your British Bash box matches, making his way to the ring first.
And this will decide the fate of these two young men. This is going to be a good match to start with.
I'm going to say you're either going to be able to pick from one of them two boxes, or you're going to have to look at that video screen and be given a number.
Yep. And here he is. The prodigy Joe Sedgwick, who we alluded to on the pre-show last year at the Great British Bash, made his bed and he had to lie in it, but he chose to abandon not only his fans but his family and join the Persian Empire. What a year it's been for Joe. Tonight though, it's not going to be easy. He is going to be in there with this young man. There is the music, is one half of NRG.
Coming out together here.
Hamza Masora has got a golden opportunity later. Mo says he's got this.
How respectful is that tactic? He's like, I know you want to be there, but you've got a massive match tonight.
He really has.
Go back, focus on Mercer.
Yeah, very, very close. Hamza and Mo, the brightest stars in the tag team division over the past year. Both now, though, chasing glory in the Great British Bash. And Momentum is going to go at it in front of our very eyes against Joe Sedgwick.
Joe taunting me there, saying dream ticket's mine.
He's saying the dream ticket is his. Well, it's not his, because he's A, got to win this, then got a decent number, and then outlast 29 men next week. That's what he's got to do. Joe Sedgwick last week on the Snowden edition of Showdown went to war with his own flesh and blood in an absolute instant classic against Brett Sedgwick. Tonight, though, he's in there with a man he knows very well. We've seen NRG and the Persian Empire go at it the past year, Sid, for those tag team titles.
They know each other very well here.
Yep.
They support each other time after time. But let's just say it's on a different level when it's singles action now.
Oh my God, did you hear that?
I heard that.
I was having a drink and it nearly spit it out. Oh, Mo, right into the post. That was a thud. Oh, that was as well.
Making sure that shoulder went straight into the post.
That's steel ring post, folks. It's not plastic, it's not padded, it's solid steel, right?
Yeah, it is. I've lifted
You
it.
know. Yeah.
I know how heavy that
If there's anybody who can clarify what I'm saying, it's this man sat at the side of me, trust me. That's why it's great to have somebody who's actually been in there, knows what it's like. You know, and now Joe Sedgwick with a sense of urgency. Oh, I've not heard that chant in a while. Those days are long gone, and Joe is focused here, I tell you.
As much as I hate the cockiness, the arrogance, but when he says that dream ticket's mine, you see how much this match means. But 1 second of.
And again, if that happens next week, Sedgwick would have been eliminated. Just like that. That is the danger,
and that's clever from Momentum.
Yeah, really
He's
clever.
getting in the head of Joe Sedgwick saying, I can eliminate you.
Just like that.
In that bash.
The click of a finger, the blink of an eye, he can eliminate him. That is what can happen, and that was, like you said, very clever, but Mo's caught in the ropes here. I don't like this. What is Sedgwick doing? He's got him trapped, Sid. He's trapped between the ropes here, and he's draping him over for a DDT right on the head.
Look how fast he is acting here, Joe Sedgwick.
This is a vicious, determined side to Joe Sedgwick. I have to say, I don't like his attitude. I think he's really cocky, but it's impressive.
Like I said, there was no time wasted there. He hit that DDT off the second rope and then quickly dragging Momentum to the centre for that pin.
I'll tell you, he's impressing me. I don't like him. I think he is well, I'm not saying the words, but I can't deny what he's trying to do here.
Here we have Mo. He's firing himself back up here.
Right, pump kick right to the head, and now Sedgwick with a... Oh my God.
Cold break to the arm there.
Right to the eyes, hook the leg on Mo, but only gets 2 out of it. It's like frantic urgency from Sedgwick. Everything he's doing is vicious,
I bet
definitive.
you saw the first box match earlier and saw picking a number. You got the high number 23.
Tommy Dillon.
You got that low number at 6.
This is it. Tommy Dillon got number 23. Imagine if Joe Sedgwick thinks, well, number 30 might be in one of them boxes. I want that, baby. Who wouldn't? Oh, wow. Right to the chest of Mo. And now he's sitting him on the top turnbuckle. There's only one way from up there, Sid. Oh no. Is he looking for a superplex? I think he is.
I don't know.
He's going all the way up with him. He is. Oh my God. This is a dangerous situation for both men, and Mo's trying to block it to ensure his own safety here. And no! Sedgwick's caught in a tree of woe in the corner. Sid, what is Momentum gonna? I'll give you 3 guesses what he's gonna do here.
No.
Yeah. You're thinking what I'm thinking. That's exactly what I thought was going to
That was
happen.
last gasp by Momentum there, just to give him a breather here.
He double stomped, nearly stomped he nearly caved his face in. Oh my God!
That is how
And that,
much
like
this
you
means.
said, I said that was just to catch a break.
That's just to give him a break.
Yeah.
But that's how much this match
It
means
was just to
pick your
separate.
own box.
That was just to separate some distance. And is it the opening that Momentum needed as he now kicks Cedric?
Oh!
There's some sizzle on that. Oh my God! Momentum.
Oh no, he caught that wind here.
After all
Come on,
that
these.
abuse, he's now firing on every single cylinder against Cedric, who doesn't know what's hit him. A blockbuster. Oh my God! Can Momentum do it? He needs to get over and cover him though. There he goes. He hits the leg. Sid, is this it? Oh! It almost was. You had the bell hammer in your hand.
I was expecting the ref to tell me.
Yeah. Oh, it was close from Mo. But it wasn't enough. Cedric hanging on by a proverbial thread. Nobody wants to be told their number.
You want to choose that number.
Oh, but Mo, meets nothing but Turnbuckle. Cedric rolls him up and knees him right in the face. He might have knocked him out. And now Cedric might be looking on his head. Oh my God, frantic urgency dragging Mo back to the ring so he can't kick out. Is that it? It is.
That is your winner, Joe Cedric!
In the blink of an eye, Joe Cedric punches his ticket.
I was gonna say, we said how frantic he was in that
Seven.
match. He was quick and on point on everything.
Yeah.
He wanted to end this quick.
And he did eventually put away Momentum, and now Joe Cedric's looking very happy with himself. Right, so now Cedric gets to pick one of these two boxes. Yeah, he looks very happy with himself. Picks up the box, looks very confident, and hang on, what's he got?
This must be a good number.
Can I see that?
It's a box number.
What's he
Anyone
got?
can come up with it. It's a box on the screen.
What's he got?
I've got number 2.
Number 2! Oh no! He's got number 2? It was random. Oh no!
He's gone.
Oh! That soon wiped the smile off his face, but now, unfortunately, in the ring, Momentum is sat there, and now Mo doesn't get to pick.
No, it doesn't get that opportunity.
Here we go. Let's see what number Momentum gets. Joe Cedric got number 2.
You can
Mo
only
sat
get
there.
one number worse than number 2.
Right, let's play the video. Come on, what's Mo got? Here goes the random number generator once again. Last time he created number 6. This time, where's he going to stop? Whatever number it stops at, Momentum will enter the Great British Bash at number 17. That's not bad.
Wow, Joe Cedric is gonna see that.
Yeah.
He's gonna see number 17
Wow.
and be like, what? I won?
Mo,
I
yeah,
got
number 7.
2.
That's not bad. That could have been number 2. He got number 2.
Better than yours.
Yeah, he got number 2, man. Number 2 for Joe Cedric. Number 23 for Tommy Dillon. Number 6 for Cliff Harrison. And there we go. Number 17 for Momentum.
I was gonna say, Joe Cedric was like,
He was so happy with himself,
He was
wasn't
like,
he?
what a win, this is it. Pick my box, these are good
He
numbers.
was buzzing.
Pulls it out the silence.
And it did say, I saw it said number 2 on the piece of paper. Oh my God.
It's like having to go at Brocker. What? Number 2? Really?
Really?
He's
Yeah,
about to
mate.
go
That
down.
was the deal.
I would hate to be downstairs now.
He'll be
Brocker
throwing
is gonna
chairs
be
around.
he's just going to be getting shouted at because we just saw that
But it was
momentum
fair.
lost. He gets
And he got the
17.
better number. And like you said, Sid, there's only one number worse. I mean, to be fair, there's no number worse because number 1 and number 2 are going to be the first 2 in there anyway. He couldn't have got a worse number if he tried. And he did. Sorry, but that's
But that just shows that the boxes are not always the best.
How important is it? And there's one box left over there, and I don't know who's going to fight for this.
I could say we have
Don't
one
know.
box tonight.
Yeah.
There's one, so we'll need another match to obviously
We'll need
open
another
that
match. Maybe we'll find out in a while. After this commercial break, maybe. Showdown continues right after this. We're back on Friday Night Showdown. Apparently there's something going on downstairs, guys. Let's take it down. Shima 2's there. Not happy about what happened earlier.
We saw. That was mine. We saw. Chill. You should have done that. Calm down. Calm down.
Dude, trying to be. Oh, he's a rage.
Right, I told you. I had a surprise for you. Yeah. Now seems the perfect time.
Hey?
Just bear with me 1 second.
Cedric says he's got a surprise for Shima 2.
You know stand up Magni Mustafa.
Shima 2 is absolutely fuming.
I'm the rightful champ, not him.
What is
I
Cedric?
present to you the brand new around the considering you now your new look,
Yes,
this seems to fit.
this is amazing. Oh my God, Mr. Cedric. Thank you so much, yes.
you happy?
This has been my day, I'm really happy. Look how shiny it is. Thank you. I will look after this, I will do you what I promise. Thank you so much. By the way, for tonight, good luck. I'm going to send you to find my good friend.
Wow. So he's got a shiny new belt. Nice.
Sorry guys, but you know, due to management higher than myself, your game have been picked to face each other tonight in the box matches. I'm sorry about that. I'm really pals and all that, and in the tag team. All I can do is wish you all the best for it. I apologise. It's out of my hands.
What? Well, there's our answer.
There you have it.
It's going to be Cedric and Mustafa Khan to find out.
In that final box
That
match,
final
there it is.
box?
Rocco made the announcement.
Apparently,
Sheik
management
Mattel,
management higher than Rocco decided that the final box match, we said before the break we didn't know who it was going to be, but we now know it will be Jonathan Cedric against Mustafa Khan tonight in that ring for that final chance to choose that box up there. Wow. Wow, and like you said, Shima 2 with the shiny new around the clock championship belt. Well, now, Sid, moving on from that, we'll have Cedric and Carl later. Now, though, it's women's action. Shelby.
Your next match is a singles match scheduled for 1-4. Introducing first.
We've seen Nisa the past few weeks. Very impressive, it has to be said.
I was going to say, the perfect start.
Yeah. And here she is again, looking to keep that momentum going. Creating quite the impression on the UKW audience and us and everybody else watching at home. Great to see her back in Batley. We saw her win that triple threat on our last edition of Mayhem. And now she's back for more on Friday Night Showdown. Still can't get over what we just saw. We're going to see Cedric and Khan one more time tonight with the stakes high. Right, who's Nisa facing tonight? Well, Shelby's going to tell you. It is going to be a former women's champ. Oh, hang on a minute. There she is, Sarah Sky. Oh, whoa. It's Leonie Rose from behind.
That's in Gorilla here,
Just down here.
Sarah's about to
I wonder
enter.
what could he It's Sarah Sky with the match. Leonie's out. Oh, Leonie Rose charges the ring. And charging at Nisa. What is up with Leonie Rose? Is this a match? Is this...
What have we said?
Oh, Leonie's angry. Leonie Rose ambushed Sarah backstage and Nisa's not going to take it, and who can blame her? Nisa's like, hey, hang on a minute, love.
Just say you're not blindsided.
Yeah, Bulldogs Leonie. This isn't an official match, right? Leonie's scrambling out the ring. She might have bitten off more than she can chew here.
One we know, Sarah Sky's it's been absolutely manhandled back.
Yeah.
She's been thrown into chairs and everything. And now all we have is Leonie Rose and Nisa here brawling on the outside at the UKW.
Yeah, they are going at it on the outside, and Leonie not getting... Well, she's getting more than she bargained for a start. Nisa is taking it to Leonie, who interjected herself into this situation. It was supposed to be Sarah Sky and Nisa one-on-one here. It's not worked out. And Leonie Rose, her intention was to come out here and interrupt, and she's getting far more than she bargained for with Nisa here on Showdown. Leonie tries everything she can, but gets a cross body from Nisa. And Leonie now scrambling to higher ground on the outside. Yeah, like the referee just said, Leonie, what you're doing, it's not your match, and it's not. It was Sarah Scott. I mean, she makes a habit out of attacking Sarah. It's not the first time she's done that, let's be honest. Leonie saying, there we go. Why? This is your new woman. You think she can walk in and just take my division? Yeah, I should have known, shouldn't I? I should have guessed what the issue of Leonie Rose was, really. Blah, 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 same old complaining.
It's my division, no one else.
Yeah. Should have guessed, shouldn't we? Really. And now, Nisa and Leonie still going at it in Batley. Referees to try and get these two women separated here.
I'm gonna say,
this isn't an official match. The name on the contract tonight for Nisa was not Leonie Rose, it was Sarah Sky.
Hey, yeah, we saw it there, clear as day. Sarah Sky was waiting to come in at Gorilla, about to enter.
And now, look at Leonie shoving Ryan in front of her to create some separation between her and Nisa. Just so she could, and she gets met by the forearm of Nisa, who kicks Leonie. Double axe handle to the back, and now she's gonna. We've seen her do this before, Sid. Now she's on top of Leonie, who's now scrambling back out the ring, and up the stage comes Leonie, retreating for higher ground here. Leonie got more than she bargained for when she tried to interject herself. Well, no, Leonie, you interjected yourself in the match here. It wasn't your match. And Nisa asking for a... Oh, God, you're off again.
I don't know what your problem is. I don't know where this has stemmed from. But if you want a match, you've got one. Next week, one-on-one.
There we go. Are you happy now, Leonie Rose? There you go. Nisa was straight and to the point. She doesn't know what your problem is, but if you want to settle it one-on-one, you get your chance next week. Next week, one-on-one, the British Bash. Leonie Rose and Nisa, one-on-one, sit in that ring. We'll settle it.
Not going to see any blindside, any cheating tactics. Nisa holding her own here against Leonie
well
Rose.
And truly holding her own. Well done to Nisa. Don't take that kind of rubbish from anybody, yet alone Leonie Rose. So that match didn't quite work out as it was supposed to. Next week we will see Leonie Rose and Nisa one-on-one. Yes, we will. And now we're going to be greeted by two gentlemen who 2 weeks ago on Showdown won the UK Wrestling Tag Team Championships, Sid.
I know.
I know you didn't like it, I know, but they are the champ. Let's get the new champions out here.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring at this time your new UK Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the Brotherhood.
And you hear the disdain in Shelby's, well, she didn't like it either, I'll tell you. But at the end of that show 2 weeks ago, Flaming Damon Crow and Uther claimed for the first time the UKW Tag Team Championships. Is that a new mask on Uther? It is? Oh no. He's got many masks. The Man of Mystery and the former Genesis champion, now your UK Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the Brotherhood.
I'm going to say whether you like them or not, they are the current UKW champions.
You cannot dispute that they are the champions. Most people here in Batley don't like them, it has to be said. But them, along with the Silence of Damian Black, the firing squad of UKW, now carrying a bit of metal around, but you know, they are the team, they are the guys. Let's hear what's on the mind of the new champions right here tonight on Showdown.
We probably didn't do it though. But we did it. Just as we said we would last summer when we first debuted. We would reach. The microphone needs charging, guys.
No, it's switched off again. The shower. No one wants to hear what we've got to say.
You guys are going to have the delight of actually listening to me now.
Sadly, we've got another mic that works.
I'm pretty certain there is someone that likes us. Do you want to know who that is? The silencer, Damien Black. And as I just said, we reached the pinnacle as a tag team. Well, this isn't it. We are officially entering the Great British Bash with our leader, Damien Black. All three of us will be in there. We will dominate the Great British Bash. We will eliminate 27 other men, and the remaining three of us will battle it out between us. And we will grab that dream ticket. But you see, back to the tag team. So, you've got to defend championships, or you're meant to defend championships, once a month. So, we have signed a contract, left it in the back, for a tag team to accept it and write their names on it for a match next week. So, we want to know if anyone has signed the contract or is gonna sign the contract. Anyone?
So the Brotherhood have signed a contract, Sid, for a tag team championship match next week, and they want to know if anybody has signed it. And I think
you might need this microphone, Reed. The other one doesn't work.
The Dogs of War are out here. Jacob Reed asking for the mic.
David, shut up. Hooper, shut up. Now, you've made one very, very bad decision. You left contract unguarded.
We meant to. We wanted someone to sign it. We're going to defend it.
Right in front of us.
And that's
They left the open contract, Sid. Mistake.
At Revolutionary Road, we were unsuccessful.
just like you're going to be next week if you sign that piece of paper.
Cliff, ignore Mini Ginger over there.
They have the contract, Sid, in their hands.
All they need to do is sign this here, and it's official.
Do it again.
Yeah, cool, shut up, no one cares. Right? Cliff, you alright with this? And by the way, unlike these morons with the mic, I've come prepared with a pen.
It's got a pen and everything. And there it is, Cliff Harrison signing it. Next week it will be the Dogs of War and the Brotherhood for the tag team titles. The Dogs of War chants are on. Showdown continues right after this commercial break. We are back on Friday Night Showdown, so next week, Sid, it's going to happen. The Dogs of War signed that contract because the Brotherhood just left it lying for anybody to sign.
Now, they said they couldn't have left it in a worse position in front of the Dogs of War. It was obvious they would grab it and sign it first.
They signed it, and next week it's going to happen. But now we're going to find out who's going to get their hands on that last box on the stage with Shelby in our final British Bash box match of the evening. Shelby, let's get them out.
Your next match is a singles match scheduled for 1 fall. And it's your third British Bash box match of the evening. Making his way to the return.
Tell you what, it's bit of a mouthful, that. British Bash box match.
You saw it earlier. Rocco letting these two men know, I'm sorry, mate, you're going to have to face each other.
Yeah.
Final box.
Well, give Sid Phoenix a thumbs up.
Wow. If there's anyone I'd want to win a dream ticket, why not?
Really?
Jonathan
Yeah?
Sedgwick?
Well, last year we saw Mustafa Khan win the Great British Bash thanks to the antics of Joe Sedgwick. And Joe Sedgwick was very confident after his victory earlier until he realised that the box he picked had the number 2 in it. He could not have got a worse draw. Got Tommy Dillon at 23, Cliff Harrison at 6, Momentum at 17, and Joe Sedgwick at number 2. And Sid's got the biggest grin on his face as I say that. But these two men are very good friends. They are tag team partners. We are going to find out what's going to give here and who's going to get to choose and who's going to get told what number they are in the British Bash. Yes, we're going to find out right now the contents of that box and the final random. What the Bluminick is he doing now? Oh no! It's Sheet McTombs music. And look at that! That is beautiful.
We were just about to get underway and Sheet's music hits. It's showing us that, as he called it, shiny new band.
That is very, very shiny. But why? I mean, is he here to support both men? I mean, he's Persian Empire teammates. And I guess he shows off that beautiful new shiny belt. I'm guessing he is here to support his teammates. That's what he is here to do. Yeah? Well, Sedgwick and Khan. Yeah, Sedgwick saying you better watch your back because, you know, that belt can be taken at any point. There we go, referee gets us to ring the bell. And Mustafa and Sedgwick shake hands.
No, I'm going to say start to that honourable handshake. Yeah.
These two men, no strangers to each other, either as foes, as friends, as adversaries, as teammates. They've done it all, Sid. Literally.
I'm going to say they were the first Super Tag League winners here.
Yeah, they were. They won that Super Tag League at our last event here. Proving that they can get along.
That's what I mean, but now having to go one-on-one.
And the thing is, they know each other probably better than anybody, you know? They know each other's strengths, the weaknesses, they know everything.
I was going to say, to do something tonight, you're going to have to Daft say, pull something out of the box. Here.
Or is there just going to be one mistake, one moment?
And that's why it takes on it 1, 2, 3, submission anyway.
Literally. As you see Sheet McTombs looking over his shoulder every opportunity, like every few seconds.
Well, he knows that. That's what we said earlier. That belt is defended 24/7 now. He has to be aware at all times.
Yeah, of course.
Here.
But also, Chris Castle's got one. This is the confusing thing. Castle's got the other belt. Anyway, we'll get to that another time.
Castle's got the other belt, but Castle might have been smart. You never know. He might have jumped straight in a car and got that.
Well, if he is smart, he would have done huge body slam by Mustafa Khan.
That knee seems to be in pain.
Yeah, he's a little bit wobbly on that knee. We know Mustafa Khan, the kickboxer, those kicks and those feet are very, very useful. He knows how to use them to his fullest advantage, it has to be said. And now Khan picks up Jonathan Sedgwick. Irish whip off the ropes. And again, that shoulder tackle.
But there again, you can see that knee.
Yeah, he's wobbling,
on the
isn't
land.
he?
It's giving him pain.
He can't, what's the word? Capitalise, that's the word. He can't capitalise on it. But is he just taking his time? He's got Sedgwick where he wants him. Double axe to the back. You hear Sheet McTombs trying to encourage Sedgwick to get back into this. It's the final match. One of these guys is going to get to choose this box that could contain one of 25 numbers. Oh! Just so we know, Ian Creed gets to choose his number. We've had 4 people get theirs tonight.
And as much as their friends, Jonathan saw the bad knee of Mustafa, and now we know how good he is at dissecting body parts.
He is the king of dissecting a body part. We know he is. And he's now got that left leg of Mustafa Khan. And all the way around. You know how much that hurts, Sid.
I've been in the ring with Jonathan Cedric. When he targets your legs, you are in absolute agony.
You do not want to let him near your legs at any time, yet alone. With the stakes high, 8 nights before the Great British Bash, Cedric looks out to chop down Mustafa Khan here. It's literally what he's doing. And as a reminder, Jonathan Cedric's son got number 2 in the Great British Bash earlier. Joe Cedric will enter 2nd next Saturday night. Cliff Harrison got number 6. Tommy Dillon got number 23. Momentum got number 17.
I guess there's a nice array of numbers there. They've not bunched up. There's still plenty of great numbers to get out there, shall we say.
Ian Creed will be watching this very closely, and now the Cedric leg drop. Excellently executed. Hooks the huge leg of Mustafa Khan, but only gets 2, Sid.
Not enough here with that leg drop.
But Mustafa's legs have been weak, and if you can get him in the sharpshooter, maybe Mustafa will have no choice, like we saw earlier with old JPR. Have no choice, but you know. Yeah, he'll have no choice. Maybe Cedric from behind chops down that leg again.
Chop block there, taking him down to his knee. Spear out of
Mustafa Khan out of nowhere with that spear, and that's it. 1 move is all it took. Wow.
There you have it.
Right out of nowhere.
He just gave everything to that spear. It was like, my knee is short here. I just need to do everything I
Went
can.
to the woodshed, he pulled out his bag of tricks, and the one that got it done was the spear. And Mustafa Khan now will be the one who gets to see the contents of that box.
The last remaining box here.
Yeah. And then Cedric gets to find out, without a choice, what his number is. Wow, we're going to find out in mere moments, folks.
2 more numbers about to be decided here.
Yeah, wow. The Great British Bash in 8 nights' time, right here in the UKW Arena. So the victor goes the spoils. Dream ticket, championship contract to the winner. And now then, here comes Mustafa. And we're going to find out together, Mr. Khan, what is in that box, because you now are going to enter the Great British Bash, and whatever number is in there.
Please guide it up on that last box.
Let's find out. Red Brocco's there to oversee it's done fairly, and what was in it? Number 4? Oh, 4.
He went through that match.
That's not great, over there. Hey, you wouldn't have to. You can do it again. Number 4 for Mustafa Khan.
The number choices in their boxes. 1 was great,
but if anybody,
2 was shocking.
But can anybody get him over the top rope? That's the question. What number Jonathan Cedric is going to get? Here it comes. Unfortunately, he doesn't get to choose a box or anything else. We're going to find out what number it's going to land on, and whatever number it lands is where the owner and CEO of UK Wrestling will enter the Great British Bash.
Is it going to be good?
Is it going to be Sid? It's going to be number... Oh, no!
Father versus son is starting the bash. It's father.
Oh my God, it is! Number 1?
You couldn't write it.
He looks at me. Do you know who's number 2?
Number 1, number 1.
Oh my God, So, number 1 is Jonathan Sedgwick.
Just asked who was number 2, I've told him.
Number 2 is Joe Sedgwick. Seriously. Number 2 is Joe, yeah. Joe is number 2. Mustafa Khan is number 4. Number 6 is, from earlier on, it's Cliff Harrison. Number 17 is Momentum. Number 23 is Tommy Dillon. And Ian Creed, as the winner of the mini bash, gets to pick his remaining number. But number 1 and number 2 is your son. Look at the... Interesting is the word. Jonathan Sedgwick just said to me, number 1, Jonathan. Number 2, Joe.
What a start to the bash.
They are the 2 men. I've got chills. They are the 2 men who are going to start the Great British Bash in that ring, Sid. You can't believe it.
I can't believe it.
Wow. We're going to see. We saw them last year. It was, you know, father and son last year. We're going to see it one more time to start the Great British Bash in 8 nights' time. We've still got the Genesis Championship on the line tonight on Showdown. That's still to come when we come back from this commercial break. Stay right there. It is Friday Night Showdown. Are you over it yet, Sid? Can you believe what we just saw? Oh, hey.
Does this guy
what the hell?
Always interrupts us.
I didn't even know he was...
any respect.
He wasn't on the card, though. What is he doing?
We have to put up with this guy trying to commentate.
He's the UKW champion. He is Paul Hubris, the Essential, and he's just gate crashed. Friday Night Showdown. Sid Phoenix is looking distinctly unimpressed. No, he didn't even give me the chance, Shelby. He's took the mic from you, and I guess we're going to hear what's on the mind of the champ.
So, I decided just to come out here because, quite frankly, again, I'm sick of it, alright? Here's me waiting. Are you done, Specky? We're done now. 4 eyes and shut his face. Right, anyway. I'm sick and tired of issuing open challenges, nationwide challenges for anybody to come and get an opportunity to face me here for the World Heavyweight title. And yet again, I've not even got an answer yet. So, I'm done. I'm staying in this ring until I get some answer, because I'm sick of waiting until these last minute people coming in and all that. So I'm not leaving this ring until I get some sort of answer, alright?
Well, Paul Hubris said he's sick of nobody answering his challenge. Last minute challenges. He wants an answer. He wants somebody to step up and... Oh, wow. There is Bishop. And it's not what Paul Hubris was expecting. Bishop challenging Hubris here?
Me and you tonight, Bishop? Yeah. Is that what you want, buddy? Yeah. Is that, well, you know what?
Hubris wants a challenge. Hubris wants a challenge. Well, here is a challenge.
I didn't see on the way to the strap. Come on.
He's even holding the ropes open for... Oh, are we going to have this, Sid?
This looks like it is.
I think it is. There's the ref. Hubris said he wanted a challenge. Well, he's got a challenge.
I was going to say, we're looking like we
and
are
what a challenge he's got here, as Bishop has answered the Essential Paul Hubris. And here we go. This is going to go down right here on Showdown. Are we ready? Is this going to be a thing?
Oh, we are.
It's going to be a thing. Bishop and here he is.
Well, what has he come out
here?
Here
is.
Whoa. Just hang on for a moment.
He's back, Sid.
I've been away for 2 weeks. And normally I don't take time off unless it's absolutely necessary. And believe me, it was necessary. I had to think what's best for me. I don't know if you noticed, but things haven't been going well for me lately. Empire is shambles. Little Rose is costing me matches. Super Tagly, we scored 1 point. Do you know how embarrassing this is? Oh, I'm looking at you. Because tonight, I'm gonna beat you, Hubris. And Bishop, I'm gonna beat you you two. I'm calling in for the match. And I'll prove everyone I am UKW heavyweight championship material. And as with this match, I'm going to win this all within seconds. I'm coming for you.
So first Johan Hunt wants in this match, and then he says he's going to win the Great British Bash, and we've got a triple threat, CDP.
There you go.
And you hear Hubris saying, "What? Who do you think you are?"
I'm going to say you're calling this one a face
Yeah,
the champ.
but he tried to suck a punch. He tried to suck a punch the wrong person because he just suck a punch Chopzilla. Oh my God! And Bishop nearly took his hand through the chest of Hubris before planting it right in the chest of Johan Hunt. Sid is shaking his head, folks, so you can see the look on Sid Phoenix's face. And now look at Johan and Paul Hubris, maybe thinking, hang on, what have we done here?
Hang on. This obviously trash talking has now changed into, shall we team against Bishop here?
And yet you see Hubris going, right, you ready? 1, 2, 3, and Hubris sends you, smart champion, but Hubris does not want to turn around, Sid.
I'm going to say he hasn't realised here. Bishop
has backed into Bishop, and now he realises what's behind him, and is he saying the same to Bishop
I'm going to say,
as he just said to Johan, and Johan Hunt flies out, and Hubris out the way.
Holding on to Bishop, making him take all that.
Hubris is a smart man. You might not like his attitude, but he's the smartest man, and that is why he is the UKW heavyweight champion.
I'm going to say he got himself out of a sticky situation.
You think? Very much so. What the hell is Bishop doing?
Oh, we've seen him do it before.
From behind, Bishop. Great, getting his balance on the inside. Oh, both of them.
Bishop here, is he picking up a quick victory?
Bishop could about be to shock the world here if he defeats. Imagine if he beats Hubris. Imagine that. Bishop charging in the corner like a freight train on both Hunt and Hubris. Oh, the force of Bishop. Oh, and Hubris cuts him off though after that collision. Hubris slips out the back door. Johan Hunt though grabs hold of the UKW champion, who kicks him, but now Bishop sends Hubris up and over. Johan Hunt into the corner on both men.
Oh, kicking Hubris out off the apron and face and planting Bishop's face down.
Like Johan Hunt, who's been away, and he said he would only ever miss action if it was necessary.
Oh, he's gone top.
Oh, Hubris shoves him off.
Crashes onto that side of the
ring. And now Hubris springs off with a Bishop caught Hubris there all the way, and this could be it. Hubris has done it.
And your winner, Paul Hubris.
Quicker than a hiccup, the UKW champion does get himself out of the situation.
I want to know who I'm facing. Yeah. Who they are. We have Bishop now answer the challenge first. Then Johan. A split second, shall we say, there.
It really was.
But
Hubris has taken his belt, and he's out of here, but he's still got no opponent for next week yet. He hasn't got an opponent for the Great British Bash, Sid. That's the important thing. And he was fed up of people. Fed up of people coming out here and doing it at the last minute.
I'm going to say, is he trying to show us his quality? It was like he offered an open challenge here.
Yeah, he got it accepted. What is Leonie Rose doing? Out here dressed very smartly, offers the hand to Johan Hunt, and are they now back on the same page? We heard Johan saying he'd been arguing with Leonie.
That doesn't make sense. He goes, Leonie Rose has been costuming matches. We heard him say it there. But then she comes out. Is it because she's changed the persona, maybe?
She looked completely different there.
I was going to say, came out smartly dressed there. She offered him the hand.
Yeah.
It was like,
That's an interesting dynamic to me, that.
As much as Johan will be annoyed with that, it was the ring smash with South Paul Hubris. He saw the opportunity.
Yep. He took the one opportunity he needed.
I'm going to say Johan Hunt was on the outside. He saw Bishop in a prime position. He springboarded off that rope.
Yep.
Got that victory, 1, 2, 3. That's all he needs. But to me, that's showing how, I'm going to say it, essential he is. I know.
He was essential, all right. He got out of here with his belt tonight, but he's got no challenger for next week.
He's no challenger, but he's showing he can do open challenges to anyone. There, we had two
people. Yeah, not just one, 2 of them.
It wasn't just one-on-one there. It was someone else interjects and says, "I want in," and he was like,
"Yeah, okay, whatever."
Come on in then.
But Johan Hunt before that match said he was going to enter the British Bash next week and win the dream ticket and then cash it in on Hubris. Yeah,
those were his words there.
And that is the beauty of the dream ticket. As a former dream ticket holder, Sid, unfortunately you didn't get to cash yours in, and I'm so sorry about that.
Hey, I did.
My heart broke for you.
Come on, bro. I did everything. I went to rehab. I was everywhere I could. I had scans. I was doing everything.
But my heart breaks, and you did the honourable thing.
But when you can't, you can.
When you can't, you can't. But
I wasn't going to hold it and waste everyone's time to brace him.
But what was your plan in your head? Did you know what you were going to do, or were you just waiting? Well, we'll find out next week who gets that dream ticket. Tonight's main event for the Genesis Championship still to come. It comes your way after this break on Showdown when we're back. Stay right there. It is Friday Night Showdown live from the UKW Arena here in Batley. It's Brett Hadley and Sid Phoenix at ringside, and it's time, Sid.
It's time.
Our main event is for the UK Wrestling Genesis Championship, and it's right now. Shelby, let's get them out.
Your next match is your main event of the evening, a singles match scheduled for 1-4, and it's for your Genesis Wrestling Championship.
It is time, Sid. The champion.
A match we've been waiting for. We knew it was announced weeks ago. It's finally here.
The challenge was like down. It was supposed to happen last week, but Mother Nature had other ideas. But tonight, no snow. Therefore, Sebastian Mercer has to defend his Genesis Championship.
I can say there's no support of that biased general manager here.
No. Red Brocco got it done, and he said, no, you're defending that belt tonight, son. And he is. Whether he wants to or not, the challenge was laid down. And we're going to see it in our main event on Showdown for the Genesis Championship. You can catch the stars of the Genesis Wrestling Academy here at UKW every Wednesday night. You can come and watch some Genesis Ignite, or you can catch the show on YouTube or the UKW Network or the UKW dedicated TV channel. And he is the man right in that ring who is spearheading that show at the minute. He says it's his show. But tonight he's got to face a man he knows very well, and the man who is hungry, young and hungry.
You can see the passion, how ready he is.
You can see the passion in the eyes of that young man, Hamza Masoa, walking around the ring. Just got a hug and a good look from his partner, Momentum, who we saw earlier.
I'm going to say you can see on Momentum there, getting the chant of "Ow" for him. Getting him
Rolling
to feel that audience.
Yes, feel the NRG literally in this building. Is it the night for Hamza Masoa? And look at this. These two guys do not like each other at all. Of course, Sebastian Mercer was paid off by the Brotherhood to attack NRG. Remember that?
Oh, I remember that.
And I'm sure Hamza Masoa remembers it. The belt in the air. the bell rings and it's main event time for your Genesis Wrestling Champion. And now these two men going at it as soon as the bell rings.
I said the bad blood is finally here.
Hamza Musoa, one step ahead of Mercer so far. A big cross body right in the black heart of Mercer. It beats for one thing, and that's just for himself.
I said, look at the speed he's at.
Could he? Oh, that's sent on to the back, and Mercer, frantic, was the word of the night, Sid. Hamza now. Oh, but Mercer out the way, and Mercer with a huge German suplex. Right on the back of the head, Hamza clutching his head. Now. Oh, Mercer with that power slam.
That ripcord into that power
but
slam.
he's not hooked the leg. Only gets two.
He makes sure his opponent can't get out of that there, doesn't he?
And he's a small in stature, but when he catches you, he's strong as an ox, that guy. Many people have told me how deceptively strong Sebastian Mercer is. It's true. And now he's strong, but he's also vicious.
Now I can say he's using that smarts. He knows he gets up to 5. He knows how to go 4 before 5.
He knows exactly how long he's got.
You mentioned it early on the pre-show. It's champion's advantage.
Yeah, he knows that.
It's champion's advantage. So if he's worried at any point, we know he will cheat.
We know he's not afraid to reach down. But Hamza has got to pin or submit Mercer to win the belt. Yeah, he's got to pin or submit the champ, and the champ has been, might not like his attitude or the way he conducts his business, but he's been a successful champion since winning the belt a few months ago. It has to be said. Give him his dues. He's picking up. Oh, Hamza right across his back, right across the knee, and he's held on to him.
Oh, that lariat!
Nearly decapitated him with that lariat. Mercer now looks like he's enjoying himself. This is his idea of a good Friday night out,
I say, after that fast, frantic start from Hamza here,
it's been slowed down, hasn't it?
Mercer has turned it around since that ripcord power slam.
Well and truly turned it around. This is for Mercer's pride. It's for, his most prized possession.
I'm going to say,
Oh, now mocking Hamza Musoa, and Hamza avoided the cannonball in the corner. One disrespect too many for Hamza. There are clotheslines on Mercer. Might that be the fire that Hamza Musoa needs as he kicks Mercer in the side of the head? Mercer is spaghetti legged. He's up on the shoulder. Samoan drop. Can Hamza roll over and cover? He can. Hooks the leg. Has he got it? Oh! He almost had.
He's a bit groggy there though still.
Yeah, a bit groggy.
That crowd getting behind him here. That ow chants are beginning.
This crowd in Batley want to see a brand new Genesis champion tonight. No doubt about it, but Mercer... Oh no.
He's got him up here.
He's got him up. Hamza fighting with everything he's got.
But not a place you want. Hamza Musoa. Is this a rolling moose?
The rolling moose. It could be. And this comes from... Oh, he's hit it! We're going to have a new champion, Sid. 1, 2. Oh, he's got it! He got a new champion! Oh, my God!
There you have it!
He's done it! Hamza!
Rolling moose out of there!
Out of there, and that was it. We have got a brand new, yes, you heard me, brand new Genesis champion. Me and Senegal are biggest grips on our faces. Hamza Musoa is your new champion.
It came out of nowhere.
Yes, Hamza. I am ecstatic.
Oh, what is this?
Oh, my friend.
This is not your show.
The only rose is out here. Hang on a minute. The only rose. Whoa. She's the general manager on Ignite.
Oh.
Hold your horses.
It states in Mercer's contract that should he lose that title, he gets an immediate
of it.
No!
Ring the bell. Mercer's got a rematch, and he's just low-blowed Hamza. This is not happening.
No.
Tell me this is not. No. Is this going to be the bitterest of ends for how? For God's sake, really?
No. This is abuse of power from the general manager of Genesis. This is ridiculous. Hamza won this championship fair and square.
What the hell was that, Sid Phoenix?
That is
And she's clapped. She has the audacity to stand up here clapping. We had a new champion. Come on now, momentum. Quite rightly. Absolutely.
What have we just witnessed?
We just witnessed an abuse of power and an absolute travesty.
Against me. You've not seen it firsthand.
I know.
You've just seen it firsthand.
I'm not here on Wednesdays, but I've just seen exactly what you've been talking about for weeks.
This is why I get so angry about this, bro. Because this abuse of power. Just
Look at this on the
ridiculous.
stage. Leonie Rose raising the hand. Yeah. A contract's a contract, she
contract
says.
made up by Leonie Rose.
Yeah. Hamza had it won. We were all going to go home happy. And Leonie Rose comes out.
Man, stood in the middle of this ring.
Unreal.
Deserves to still be the Genesis champion.
Listen to the crowd in Batley. NRG is right.
Come on.
Oh, I mean, that was highway robbery.
You saw how much this arena lit up
That
with
was
Hamza.
that was a conspiracy, right? She said, Mercer said, if it happened that he lost, he wanted his rematch straight away. He knew what danger he was in.
Happen?
No.
You've never ever seen that happen.
And you say he's not in the pocket of the general manager. Yeah.
We know champions have rematch clauses, but they never stay immediate.
Right, that was absolutely.
This isn't the end. Tell Mercer we're gonna come for him. This isn't the end.
You're coming to his show. That was an absolute travesty.
He always has been, he always will be, a walking cheap shot.
He is a walking cheap shot. You said it.
Shot.
I could not have said it better myself,
There
Sid.
you have it. Hopefully you heard that. You heard NRG absolutely disgusted.
He said it himself. Hamza said the perfect words. He is a walking cheap shot.
Come on. This is when I get ate up about Genesis.
I know how annoyed. I can see how annoyed you are. I know you are.
You had to sit here and witness that abuse of power.
That was absolutely disgraceful.
Our arena here on Friday Night Show, it was erupted. We had a new champion. Hamza Mansour, Genesis champion. It was there. It was brilliant.
Right
the
in
end
front
of
everybody's
Mercer's era.
faces. Yeah.
And then that occurred.
Leonie Rose wielding her power, and Sebastian Mercer in the pocket of the general manager. I think we need to go and have a lie down, Sid. Yeah. We'll be back. More Friday Night Showdown. It will be the night before the Great British Bash next week. Make sure you join us. For Shelby sign off for Sid Phoenix. Brett Hadley says have a good night, and we'll see you back here next Friday. Good night, everybody.